welcome back to episode 2. Last episode we had unlocked some of these amenities and I was trying to figure all that out. So if you go in, you can actually have what you're serving and then what the items are that they are, what you're serving here, and then these are like features like fountains and stuff like that. What I decided is you can go to change product. I look at this number here, my income. That's going to make everybody the happiest. So 16,914. There's an 18,000. 19,000 for ice creams. Ice creams are winner chicken dinner. Change features. Once again, I'm going to go down. That's 25. Oop, 32. Another 32. Oop, the 33. Statue. And then we're going to choose another one, starting at the top again. 39. 40 on the jukebox. Jukebox is my winner. So that's how I'm doing those. I might come back and modify them over time, but it seems to be the easiest way to do it. 26. It's always the milkshakes. Start off from scratch. 32. 33. 40. All right. And then this one always seems to be fossils. Fossilized teeth, to be specific. 19. Yep, 19. And then change our features. See if it's the same thing. Oh no, this doesn't have a jukebox. 32. There's a 33. Starting at the top again. There's a 40. There's a 40. Now there is overcrowded guest 36th. I don't know what exactly that's referring to. Have to figure that out. But that's good enough for now. Okay, let's continue with this. So we have to reach this. Oh my God. Thanks for the crackly voice there. By the way, I fixed the real close ground cover issue. So I've got a 5090, shouldn't be a problem. What I ended up doing is settings, graphics, and then NVIDIA, DLSS, and these are what I moved in order to get the best possible. It got rid of that jitteriness. All right. Okay, he's breathing. Let's say, what the heck? Or the sun is just gorgeous in the game. Look at that. Okay, so complete a contract to improve. We already have the park rating, so control room is where you find contracts. Request a contract. Make a profit of at least 175,000 per minute. Have at least 450 people. Have a revenue of at least. You know what? I'm gonna refresh. Increase combined scientist welfare skill to 7. That's probably the easiest. Instruct 1 medium. That's pretty easy too. Reach your ticket sales. All right, we'll do this because that's probably the simplest thing to do. Watch it totally backfire on me. All right, scientist, and that was welfare, right? Which one's welfare? It was the plus. Ah, scientist. So 5. Sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says up there, dude. So I just need a 2. You look like a winner. Oh yeah, and you got a lot of stuff. Fruit, confirm. Contract complete.
Personnel. I have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full time. And with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Fueling generator.
All right. The next map. Clark County, Nevada. Okay. So apparently you can work your way up on all of these parks. We'll just keep on following the tutorial. Or the campaign, I should say. I think we're out of the tutorial at this point.
Las Vegas. In Spanish,
Oh,
the
got
Meadows.
flyers.
Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town, huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
All right. So we need amenities, profit per minute, number of flying reptiles, 40. Goodness. Infrastructure maintenance, that's going to be easy. Number of different species. Okay. We're going to have quite a
To
bit.
help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course. Heading on patrol. Out on patrol.
They should fix everything. No teams assigned. That'll be a ranger station. These are the ranger teams.
Damage that needs patching up.
Maintenance. Expedition center. Nope, nope, C. I remember what button to hit.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleocuration.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Okay. So they should be repaired. So now we will.
Generator will be running soon. Power will be back soon. No problem. Patrol underway.
Right. The electricity over here. Yeah, it's just out of range. And we still should have all the same scientists from... No, these are different scientists. Oh my goodness. Okay. What are we going to grab? And 2... So, oh my goodness. 5 of 10. You, my dear, are awesome. Expedition map. Make a science.
Fuel and generator.
Placing the buildings is a little weird sometimes because it'll allow it, not allow it. Guess I should have moved them over, huh? Can I move them? Oh, I can. Yes, please. Dude, get out of the way, bro. Yeah, I know. Oh, really? Is that gonna be a problem? Okay, what happens if I move you just out of the way? Will the chopper move now? Yeah, he's moving it. Where'd the chopper go? Oh, chopper got teleported. This guy's gonna get all the way over here only to realize I moved it back. Okay. And then let's add the okay.
Attention all science personnel. Please report.
Fossils, no fossils. Duh. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to tranquilize and transport. Oh! Got to transport them. Okay, transport that person. Them, and finalize the selection, and I want them to be moving.
Collect an asset. Asset collection
All
request
here.
received.
Forgot all about that part. Duh. Alright, research. Do we have anything? Tranquilize and transport. Assign a razor team to the aviary hatchery. I did that. Did not. Yes. One of one. 1 to 1.
Asset has been collected.
Alright. All that's doing its thing. Research. Let's do some research here. No. And they need a lot of stuff. Wow. Okay, got those 3. Forest dig sites. Omnivore. Tiny herbivore. Small. Tiny carnivore. Okay, here we can train our staff. 4 upgrades. Go ahead and start that while we're waiting. Go ahead and increase this in order to do. Can I see it? What was that? Okay. Alright, so you need the cog. Scientists. Any more scientists that are good? New candidates in 12 minutes. Whoa. Genetics, you're great. You're 0. I should say, you have a potential to be great. Actually really good.
Attention personnel. Please welcome your new park colleagues joining us today.
Oh, flip-flopping. Whee!
Transportation complete.
How will be back soon?
4 upgrades. For efficiency, cost, control center, hatchery storm defenses. Okay. This way we can train.
Asset transported.
Now, when they first enter a pause, when they first enter, they are going to be unhappy. And that's because they haven't explored the entire area yet. Don't go crazy and start trying to modify their environment here just yet. Give them time. I'll show you on this one. So right away, if you go here, he's missing his pasture. But if you give him a second to fly, you'll see his territory will expand. Okay, well, if you're going to. Staff center unlocked. So he likes
Getting the generator back up.
Thana and Geo. Why does it say no teams assigned? There's a team right there. Why does it say that?
Resuming patrol.
Add a ranger team right there. Okay.
Looking good.
So that's
but
how you have to
if
add
this
it.
place is going to hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Okay, so that'll be operations, I think. Maybe not. guests. Path, maybe a medium amenities. Dig sites, enclosures. Electric fences. Land hatchery upgrades. Oh, right there, right? Aviaries. Aviary hatchery and domes. Okay, well, that's not it. Gonna need that though. Fractions. There it is. Viewing gallery. That chick is awesome. Wait, what are you doing? You have a drone in here?
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Yuck, yuck. Man, that's costing me money every time I do it. Backup generators. Backup generators can power buildings and fences with the radius. They can be placed almost anywhere as they do not require a path connection to function. Backup generators consume fuel in order to supply power at a rate proportional to the amount of power drawn from it. Fuel must be regularly supplied, either manually or automatically via a maintenance ATV team patrol. Backup generators will only be used to power nearby buildings and fences if they are required to meet demand. If the building and fences are receiving power from another source, the backup generator will remain idle and will be able to activate if the power goes out. Okay. Don't zoom in. I want to zoom out. I want to see what you... Radius, man. Okay. Alright, still doing our... whatchamacallit. Scenery. They want me to add blueprints, right? Add 5 scenery blueprints. There. Lights. They don't take up much room. They're probably cheap.
Generator will be running soon.
Yeah, these are counting. Okay. Dinosaur visibility. We just unlocked the aviary, so operations. Oh, staff center. I forgot about staff center. Oh my goodness, you're here. Oosh. Be a path back here. Attractions. I like how it kind of goes around and circles it, to say the least. Aviary. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Couldn't get them over there. Would have been better to be here. Oh well. Increase dinosaur visibility. Yeah. Can I move it? Path is not connected.
Sending the drone out.
I need backup generator.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Go. 2. Okay. Site map. Okay. So, party. We'll make another location that is. Well, we gotta research it, don't we? Ah, dang it. Yeah, research.
Getting the generator back up.
Operation. No. Soldiers. There. Oh, 3 or 4. Fossils, and they just require the beaker. Alright, alright, alright. Oh man, look at you. Wait. Oh man, 0 on both of those? Man, that 8 is really tempting. Five, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4. 5, 5, 4. I'll wait. I will wait. Okay, I'm still, fine, make a liar out of me. Missed in the pasture. Alright. Now, let's go ahead into the fossils. So, on this research, first off, you're looking for the name of the creature. So, these are all the same. Now, this number up here tells you how much your genome is going to go, but you also only have so many slots for now. So we can go here, 4 and 4, and then I would do the 3, but I can't because I only have 2 more extraction slots, so I can do a single double. Now you'll notice it's the same cost to do extraction, so go ahead and fill it up as much as possible. Oh, look at that. If I overshoot it, it'll help my time. I won't. I'm not that worried about it. Besides, I'm going to send her back on another expedition to get more. Slow down, you maniac.
Filling up a generator.
Okay, construct 4 aviaries. Now we can go to enclosures.
Nice. The drone's assigned.
Man,
Refueling generator.
right. Get the genome up. Almost maxed out. 3, 2, 1.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh, wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Yes, you did. Go ahead and use her to accelerate it. And then we can go back here. So are you guys cool with the CI whatever? Okay. I don't know if they're cool with you or not. Well. Okay, so we need beakers. Like fuzzy. Alright. Control room. Oh man. Go ahead and get one. Oh. Hopefully that's easy. Scientists. Fruit. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I waited. He is Superman. He's good as far as that goes too. Alright, but we still need a beaker scientist. Geneticist. She's pretty good. 8, 8, and 9. Okay. Are we paused? Yes, we are. Go, 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 go.
Running soon.
Can't put that there.
Drone task assigned.
Alright, damn, what did I do? Oh, I completed the genome. That's what I did. Alright, go to the map and check mark. And you and I'll need you. No, I'll need the 3s. 6, 7. You know what? We'll just overbook it. Just so it gets done quicker.
Topping up generator. Area being patrolled.
Alright, we can sell that. These guys, that's a 5, 4. Can't do it. I'm gonna do a 4. 3? I need another 3. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Leave this person out. I'm going to use them to research more amenities. Alright. So, where should we put our new pesky boys? Oh, we're going to need our scientists back, but appeal is up. So here you can modify their skin colors. Or the female or the male. And then whatever this ridge is. It's kind of cool. I like that. The male. Whoa. Check out his crest. That's really neat. Save and exit. Alright. We're at, folks.
Right. The drones assigned.
Drones. Apogero. Nope. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I don't know. Geo and Athena. I can't pronounce these words. Geo and Athena. So maybe it's not a good idea to put this one in here. Toggle animation space. Okay. Help. Sort by genome. Rotate. Sort by genome, man. Genus appeal. Okay, that got loud. Sorry. Family grouping. Alright, I'm nervous, so we're gonna check it out. We're gonna put this guy in here. Start task. Synthesizing. Once again, it's paused. Batch size is 4, 75%, so we'll give it a 3.
Synthesis procedure.
1 genetic trait. Okay, I want the male to be this, defensive. I could trash these two, but nope. Go for it. Unrest. Start task.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Where's my scientist? Put that one to bed. Rest.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Fueling generator.
Girl, boy, just.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world.
What the hell?
Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network. Or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh? Our guests are going to expect a certain degree of luxury, which this park is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve. And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well.
I have to agree. As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
All right. A little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
Maintenance post. Maintenance HUE teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can then automatically repair, reboot, resupply, and inspect buildings and fences within the post radius. The inner radius of the maintenance post covers buildings for repair, reboot. The outer radius covers only fences. Okay. Food coverage is low. Okay. Product. Shopping coverage low. I'm fixing that now. That's 9. Fossilized teeth. It's always the teeth. Alright. And my rester is rested. 16. 20. And we got another one. Statue. Right. Then we can do more amenities. Oh my God, man, I was blowing through my money, wasn't I? Well, I better go and see what our how we're doing. Species target, yeah, we're down. Income. Profit per minute. Okay, we're doing better than we were. I was flying through the money. Alright, well, I guess what we'll do is stop it here while I replenish funds. I'm going to the green, that's all I care about. And I'll work on making sure that these guys are happy. I'm gonna need to definitely do a not attractions. I'll need to do a hotel, emergency shelter. I can barely make that right now. Restrooms are fine. Food, drink, food, drink. What in the heck is the hotel? Anyways, alright, well, now that I've blown through, what was that, 3 mil? I guess I better, modify this. You know what I need to be doing? I need to be doing these. This will get it for you. Take a photo worth at least $35,000. Boost park appeal. I don't know how complicated. Great combined scientist genetic skill. That's going to be difficult. This will probably be my winner. But yeah, I'll cut it out there. What I'm going to end up doing is I'll go out, try and take pictures, see if I can't get this mission done real quick. That'll give me a boost. I need to focus on the contracts. That's a definite must if I'm gonna just be expanding. Look at that. There is capture teams with a helicopter, tranquilize. I already know that. You learn this like right at the beginning, and that has nothing to do with drones. Medicate, scanner, stimulant. Well, that's one way to get money. Boom. That'll help. Whoa, hey, watch it, buddy. Driving this thing is very weird. I knew there were drones. I could hear them earlier. Anyways. Alright, well, we will see you all on the next one. If I can hit the right button. Bye.